And we are live.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
hi everyone. How you guys doing? Sorry we're a bit tad late due to technical error, but we are here. We thank God. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. It's been great on my end. How you guys doing?
Sure, we're
That's
doing well.
good.
Good.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. All
Nice
right,
weather.
all right. Okay, so I hope you guys watching us too are doing okay. So we have, as you can see, you guys can see down there. There's a guest here. It's usually me and my, sister over there, but we have a guest, and he's gonna share his journey so far in this online business. So before we get started, we would like to introduce ourselves again because we know we have new followers every day. So I'm gonna start. From me and I'm going to pass it to them. So my name is Faida Toyele and originally from Nigeria. I live here in California, United States, a wife, a mother, and a very proud online digital business owner.
Ooh,
Thank you. All
all
right, let's go
right.
to
All
my next
right.
business partner.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. How are you doing? Yes,
Awesome.
here we have your sisters and your brother tonight
Yeah.
online. We are here for you again. And of course, anytime we come around, we have new things to share with you. And tonight, you are going to hear from the boss, Gogo. Do you know the boss, Gogo? Where we
Mm-hmm.
have our men in the house. That's the way we refer
Oh,
to them.
Gawa.
Our down the top. Oga pata pata. So anyway, my name still remains Oniadeyemo. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in Ireland, and I replace my own 9 to 5 with this business, and I've been doing it close to 5 years. Move!
It's not
I can't
sorry.
wait. Close to 3 years now. Sorry, pardon me for that.
Yeah,
Honestly, can
please
you
so
see?
long. Yeah.
Because I'm enjoying it. That's why I don't even know. Oh my God, I can't wait for that 5 years anyway. So,
All
and I've
right.
been doing it for almost 3 years, and it has been a wonderful and amazing journey, honestly, because there's no other place to live a soft life than here, is when you join this business. So, anyway, that is me for you. And of course, I'm a co host with my sister just to have a chat with her brother down there.
Yeah.
And we hope you are going to enjoy it. It's going to be very, very wonderful, informative, educative, inspiring, empowering. So just sit back and enjoy it. All right.
All right, please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a great pleasure to be here. I'm very happy to be amongst people of like-minded, those who are ready to change their life for the best.
Mhm.
So my name is Adewi. I'm married to Luada Melotun, a doctor, and we have 2 kids, Faith and Faithful. We live in Canada, precisely Edmonton, Alberta. And I joined this online. I joined like 3.5 months now. So I'm
Wow.
Wow.
still I'm still
Wow.
new. 3.5 months for now. So
Ooh.
that
We
was
love your courage.
Let's
That's
give
all
him a
good.
round of applause. He deserves it, really. He deserves it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the bull by the horn. Okay, you just started and here you are reaching out because he reached out and is ready to change his life. He's ready to learn. He's ready to
Mhm.
change his narrative, and that's why he's here. So we are so happy that you took that step and you're here. So let's talk about you. Today's all about you, sir. So we have
Mm.
a quick question. Of the reason why we're doing this is we hope someone out there is inspired. That's why we
Mhm.
come here every time.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
let's start with why did you decide to earn online? Like you said, your wife is a doctor. I don't know your job, but probably a good one also. So why did you decide to earn online?
Yeah, thank you. I would say, there was a time in my life I just begin to do a kind of appraisal. I was just checkmating my life, looking at how I started, and before we came to Canada, I was just looking at something new must change about my life. I don't want to keep doing the same thing. So I was actually in Nigeria around that November to December last year. I felt like, no, Ade, you have made more than this. You can get better than
Mm,
what you are getting currently. You just need to do something different. So I
Wow.
kept asking myself, I was just like, you need something different about your life.
Mhm.
And to me, I've been, studying a lot about this earning online stuff for the past 3 years. But just
Wow.
that I didn't take any decision,
It's a
yeah, for like 3 years. So yeah, 3 years. So I just decided that I need something different. So when I came to that conclusion, it was as easy for me because I need something different. So when I
Yeah.
saw people testimony, there's a lady out there in Toronto. I saw a lot of results. I was being
Mm-hmm.
motivated that if a female can do this, then
What
I
am I
can also
doing?
do this.
Okay,
So
that's
I
good.
was challenged that
I
no, I
like
did
that.
you need to do this thing. So even when I look at everything, I know it's going to be challenged. There'll be a lot of ups and downs. And I say, you know
Mhm,
what? I'm ready for this. So
mhm.
I
Wow.
saw a lot of people result testimony and like, come on. Ade, you need to get something done with your life. In other words, I was not satisfied with the result I'm getting because
Mhm.
I know that I'm made for more. And
Mm.
for me, it
Sure.
was as easy for me taking that decision. I just want something different with my life. I want to see
Wow.
people celebrating my result. I want my result to attract people to me. And that's one of the reasons why I go for it. I've seen a lot of people doing a lot of things online. I said, no, I need to get this done. So when I
Mm-hmm.
came back to Canada, it was as easy for me to be
Yes.
part of this community.
Wow, wow. That
Awesome.
was, I don't know, that was
Awesome.
inspiring. That was very
Yeah.
inspiring. I love
Yeah.
that mindset that you have. Some people, you have a different mindset because you said if
Mhm.
a female can do it, I can do it. But other men out there will say, it's just for women only. What am I looking for out within them? It's the mindset. We didn't say this is a women only business, guys. Yes, more women are doing it probably than men because we know there's something in it. We want to change this. We're tired of our 9 to 5. We don't want to keep doing the same thing, like he's saying.
Over
Same thing
and
for
over.
me. When I wanted to join, we know when you're ready.
Yeah.
I feel like people, if you're saying they're just saying it, but they are not ready. When
Mhm.
you're ready, you wouldn't think twice, even though you are afraid. You mentioned it, you were skeptical, but you knew there'll be challenges. You knew it wouldn't be smooth sailing because you are being real. Most people are not real. They
Mm.
just don't want no obstacles. They don't want anything. They just want smooth sailing, and life is not like that. But it is worth it. Seeing people change their life, your life will change too, and you took that leap of faith. And like you said, we are all meant for greater purpose.
Mhm.
We are all men. We just have to know where to look at in the right direction. Thank you so much for that. I hope that our men looking us
Mhm.
today will
Yeah.
be encouraged,
Inspired.
inspired, be motivated to say, okay, that's a man like me now. Abba,
Mhm.
let me to join. So that I'm so glad you're here, so you can see it from a man's perspective. So thank you for that answer. So let's go to Sister Annie. What do you have for him?
All right. Yes, already he mentioned it already when he was talking. I love your bravery. Honestly, give it to you because you already talk about being skeptical already because that is one of
Mm-hmm.
the questions I want to ask you. But the way
Okay.
you tackle that thing with that positive mindset is awesome. So the question I will now ask you is, do you have naysayers around you? And if you have, how did you overcome that?
Wow. I have a lot.
Oh, wow.
I have a
Okay.
lot, a
Let's go.
lot. But I'll just talk about two.
Mhm.
The first one was my wife. Oh my God. It was a big, tough time for me.
I
Really?
Big,
know.
tough
Wow.
time. Because she was like, what do you want to do with this? You
Mhm.
don't need
Mm.
these things.
Mhm.
Why do you want to go into this?
Mhm.
That it got to a time that we disagreed, and then for like 2, 3 weeks thereabout, we're struggling. I was struggling to like,
I
what would this
know.
man, what would
I
this
know
one?
how you
Will she
feel.
agree with it? What's her opinion? Because usually if I want to do something, if my wife is in support of it, I always succeed in it.
Yeah,
Of
sure.
course.
I've
That's
noticed that.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I want her consent. I want her to be
Mm-hmm.
part of this. So it
Mhm.
was a big difficult. It was like, what do you know about this thing? These people, this thing is not real. Why are you bothering yourself? Stop putting your mind into this. That it even get to a time that my senior brother was even involved. She had to
Oh,
tell my brother
Wow.
that please talk to your brother because I don't seem to
brother, you
understand.
want to go astray.
You understand? Because she called my brother who lives in Nigeria. Up till now, my brother never called me on this. My brother never called me to checkmate what is really going on. Your wife said this. My brother never called me. So, for my wife, on the day she agreed, it was like a relief for me.
Oh.
I was so happy, and I felt like, you know what, I think this is God at work.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, I have a friend who was like, what do you want to do with this thing? You don't need this thing. You know what you want to do with your life. So I told him that, you know one thing, I'm a man of purpose. I have a lot of things to achieve in life. I
Yeah.
have a foundation that I want to support. I want to support a lot of people who need assistance. And not just that, I want to give them the life they deserve. So I felt like, for me, where to get this thing is by joining this
This
community.
business.
And there's this
Yes.
thing I always tell people. There's this thing I always tell people. It is good for you to be in the midst of people of like-minded,
Sure.
who are doing the right thing. People who
Yeah.
are doing the right thing at the right place with the right people.
Mm.
That has been my goal. Doing the right thing with the right people at
People
the
will
right
do
time.
right.
And I look at this community, this is the right place for me. They are doing the right thing, and I want to be part of that community. So any naysayer that comes in, I give them straight. You know one thing, if you are not part of this community, that means something is missing in your life.
Sure.
Wow.
I love
Wow.
that.
Oh,
Oh my
goodness.
God. That answer is fantastic for me. Honestly, guys, you guys that are watching, I want to tell you, if you are a man of purpose, we have talked about that severally here. Because you must have something that is driving you, for crying out loud. Eh? This is
So,
a full-grown man of the house, father of the house. That, and he said it. I mean, those are as his strong why. That one, he has so many NGO that he really wants to help.
Who wants to
Even the
support
family is
them?
there, even his own life and his own immediate family. That he decided that he wants to give them the best, the kind of life they deserve. And of course, everybody knows with your 9 to 5, you can get that.
You can.
Except you have a business. And this is not only a business that you get it now, you can even leave it for your children's children. You are talking about
Yes.
legacy here. And except you have to take that decision, you can get there. And we know that when you're about to take a very good decision, there's going to be lots of obstacles, especially with women. Assuming we are the one that come on with the idea, our husband, when they talk one or two, and we are able to convince them, it's easier for them. But if it's a man, it's the other way around. So I can imagine, I just pity him when he was saying my husband, and the kind of relief, the kind of sleep that you have that night.
I
In fact,
know.
it's just only him that will understand it.
Yeah.
Because for real, if we are not in acceptance of anything that our husband are doing, definitely they will fail. It's not a matter of anything, but God has given us that
that's
intuition.
it.
It's not by power, it's the grace that God has given to us.
Yeah.
That we see things the way you guys will not see it. And if we are telling you, let's go this way, don't worry, we will not fail. Even if we fail, we are going to learn our lesson. Sure, that's the way we talk.
Now,
And
yeah.
God has been so faithful with us in our homes, especially women that are prayerful.
Yeah.
So once you take everything to God, I'm telling you, it's easy peasy. I want to give it to you once again. Boza, for you, my brother. Thank you for
Thank
taking
you.
that boza. Honestly, very, very soon we are going to be celebrating your milestone.
Oh,
here.
yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Awesome.
Amen.
All
It's
right,
in the
over
right
to
place.
you, my darling.
Oh
finder.
my goodness. I love that you keep saying purpose, because it's kind
Yeah.
of like the meaning of my name is purpose. So I love when people say purpose, because I question myself also, what is my purpose in life? We have to question that. Are we meant to just keep doing this 9 to 5 to just barely get by? It's never gonna be enough. And that
No.
was why we made this decision. So I want to congratulate each and every one of us in this online business.
Yeah.
That congratulations to us for taking
Sure.
that bold step.
Sure.
It's not everyone, guys, but
Mhm.
we know what we want. We
Yeah.
know we are tired. So that sets us apart from people out there watching. But it's never too late, guys. That's why we are here. Hopefully, we hope that if you want something, just go after it. And like you said, he convinced his wife. Same here. We all, our husband wasn't in support. But we make them understood why we need to do this. Some people, you talk to your husband one time, you say, he said I shouldn't do it. You just give up because you're not ready. So
Exactly.
don't use that as an excuse.
Exactly.
They said, my friend said, like, who's your friend? Why would they have a say in your life? This is your life. So we hope that you're inspired out there and take that decision. So let's go to the next question. I know all is said and done. You're in the business, you said 3.5 or 3 months and some weeks. Okay, people want to hear because that's what people love to hear. All this talk, they don't like it. They just want to know the results, right? So they're asking, like, what has been your best experience with the business so far? And if you can share your biggest win, that's fine.
Wow.
It's up to you. Yeah.
Yeah. First and foremost, I want to say that for the training aspect, I've learned a lot. I've
Sure.
learned a lot. I was talking with, I don't know, maybe it was you, I was talking that I said, with some of the things that I've learned,
Yeah.
some of those things I've never thought of it that I will have been able to know. Even my wife now, she envy me a lot. That
Yeah.
wow.
I like that.
That's good.
Sometimes I slept like 2 a.m. still on learning because I want to exploit every opportunity
Yeah.
involved in this earning online. So it was as easy for me that I want to know a lot of things. So most of the things in the training that I've learned has really helped me. And I would say one of the biggest experience that I enjoy so much, that was a day like that. I just put some things and then somebody just saw it. And the next thing that I saw 15 people reaching out to me.
Wow.
15
Oh,
people, if not more than that. I was like,
oh,
so this is one of the area where this thing work. So okay, let me take note of it. This is some of the things I need to do. So I have to get back to the person who gave me that idea. He said, you know what? I told you, if you keep doing it with consistency, the guy told me that
Yes.
just be consistent.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
Don't, if nobody respond for a month, stop doing what you are doing. Don't stop it. Keep doing it. Keep doing
Keep
it. Keep
doing it.
doing
There
it.
you go.
So the day that I did that, that was when somebody reached out to me.
There you go.
And the person is about to do all the old stuff, analyze the old
Mm-hmm,
stuff,
mm-hmm.
and is about to be part of this community
woo,
by
awesome.
being consistent. By being consistent. So
Awesome.
that was
Awesome.
one of my greatest experience that Ade, you are in for
On
this.
the right track.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
It's a big experience for me. It's a big because when I was looking at how the whole thing started, I felt like whatever this thing would take me, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I said I'm ready. I
I
said I'm
love
ready.
that.
So
I love that.
using that particular channel to do everything, and the guy was like, "Wow!" And they reached out to me. It was even my pastor. And now it's about to conclude the whole stuff and then being part of this community. He said, you
Sure.
know what? I'm in for this. I trust you. Whatever you're going to me, I know it is real.
Mm,
Yeah.
So
I love
he'll be
that.
part of the
See?
community soon. Yeah.
Yes,
That
yes.
was
Thank
awesome.
God.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's
You
a
guys
good
hear,
one.
you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
He said it's pastor. Because
Mm-hmm.
some of you, my pastor said, don't do this, don't do this, don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive
Abby,
yourself. God did not tell
Abby.
us not to work smarter. Or
Oh,
don't get it twisted because I feel like people twist things
pastors
around.
have family now.
It
Yeah.
has
Sure.
Abby, and he's looking for a smart way to
Yeah.
Of
work. And the smart
course.
way to work is doing this.
Yeah.
And you guys can see from his talk, we need to grab some things there. He was putting his effort. He didn't just come in and sit. He knows where he's going. That's one thing about us too. When you know where you're going, you have to be dedicated to it. You have
Mm-hmm.
to put your effort. You have to show up for your business every day, even though you're not seeing that result yet, because some of us, you just come, you want that result. It's not, I mean, miracles happen, I'm not doubting that,
Yeah.
but not for everybody. You
Mm-hmm.
have
Mm-hmm.
to work for it. So yeah,
Yeah. Sure.
him being consistent, that's how it was, someone was able to see him, to know what he is doing. So if you come in, I hope we all can learn. Don't keep putting effort. Show up every day like you show up to
Yeah.
your for your 9 to 5. Because when this business start treating you right, you
Mm.
think you won the lottery.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
Exactly.
telling you,
true.
that's how it is.
That's
Mm-hmm.
So
true.
hopefully whoever is watching us and maybe a business owner that's watching can be inspired and keep doing. Don't give up on yourself here. Thank you so much for that answer.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right.
Wow. That is something else. Honestly, that is something else. Well done. Well done. So, I mean, it's a big thing that you have already learned again tonight that anything at all you are doing, be consistent with it.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency. There's nothing, even if it's still this your 9 to 5 said that you are doing. If you can be doing it, so because if you are unfortunate, like some of us, because that is the more reason why some of us we find ourselves in this business.
Mm.
That if you are unfortunate and your boss do not appreciate what you are doing, and the play became too toxic for you, eventually you are going to leave the place.
Yeah.
But we are telling you, if half of that time that you are giving to someone
The
else's,
9 to 5.
you
Yeah.
devote it to your own business,
Mm-hmm.
you will see how far. See, that this our brother told us when we started that he was there for till like 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
because
Yeah, I
he
was
was
going to
like,
mention that.
this thing is battle to finish. I'm here. For the fact that my wife was initially against this thing, I want to prove her wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
That I'm doing the right thing. And
Yeah.
that's the way to attack it. That's the way to go about it. Anyway, thank you so much. Honestly, if I'm not one of us of doing this
I
business,
know, right?
I want to check
Oh,
that
yeah.
for this man to come out and tell me this, then after all,
me
I've been listening to women all along. But this is
Okay.
another man talking, you know.
Mm.
So anyway, the last one, now because of our time is fast spent already. So the last one we are giving you, we are still bringing you again. Oh, don't worry, we are into this together.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we still bring you anytime from now, but we want to make it very short and sweet because we
Yeah.
want people to come around and watch
And watch.
to the end so that they can be able to make that their own informed decision.
Yeah.
So the last question I want to ask you now is for the people that are seated there, even those people that you are aware of and those that you don't even know, because I want to believe by now you have sent out so many posts for them to know that you are in this business.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
they are thinking, I'm not sure. Yes. I'm still doubting this business, Oga. You are strong go for you to go into this business. Okay, what advice? But as at now, you are just spent just 3.5 months. What advice are you going to give them now?
Yeah. First and foremost, thank you for that question. First and foremost, those set of people, I want them to understand something. Look at your current situation and look at what you are putting in to get food on your table, to make an end meet. Look at the effort that you are putting in, no matter what you are doing. And then ask yourself this question: are you satisfied with the life that you are living? That's the first question. If you answer that question, you need to be sincere to yourself. Don't hide whatever response you want to give to yourself. Number two, ask yourself, what kind of life do you have for your children? Because in the long run, if you are not careful, most of the things that you are going through now, there are things that can be resolved with a particular community that you can join.
Yeah. Yes.
So if you look at some of these things,
Sure.
I want to challenge those people out there. I want to advise them, stop being skeptical. Stop. You heard me saying that I waited for 3 years. I asked myself recently, what if I started 3 years ago? What if? What if? What
There
if?
you are.
How
That's
long
the
do you,
blame
how
now.
long do you want to
That's
keep
the
using
regret.
that word? You want to keep saying, what if? What if? What if this thing does not work? Come on. Stop being negative. No matter what you are doing, be sure that whatever you are doing, you are going to succeed in it. No matter what you are
Yes.
doing now, I want to challenge you. Go out there and join this community. This is a community of like-minded. This is a community of people that, there's something I always tell people. Consistency is the hallmark of a champion. If you are not consistent in whatever you're doing, you cannot become a champion. You see how we are celebrating people in this community. They are people that are consistent with what they are doing. If you are out there, you are still doubting this thing, I want to advise you, get out of your comfort zone. Be part of this community. Be part of this. This is the best way you can get the best of life. We see people at the age that are not even up to your age, that are succeeding and they are doing well. I look at people results sometimes, we say, is these same people living here on earth? And I'm like, something must be wrong. So I just felt like I'm not satisfied. I want something bigger,
more.
something bigger than me. I want more. So if you're out there, I want to challenge you. Dream of bigger things. Dream of good things. And where you can get this thing is by joining this community.
Yes.
Get out of your comfort zone. Be part of this community. And I can tell you, you will never regret that you did. You will remember the day you were taking that decision, and it will be a wonderful time for you. Once again, get out of your comfort zone. be part of this community, and we'll be glad to have it to be part of us.
Yes.
Awesome. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much, bro. Where we end it is, what kind of dream do you have? Do you even have any dream at all? Just the way he talks now. Are you satisfied with the kind of life you are living? Is that what you planned for yourself? And who says it cannot be better? Eh? And the last thing I will put there is get out of that comfort zone. Comfort zone can look very comfortable, but I'm telling you, it's not. That is the truth. It's not. Things are happening out here. And the only thing you need to do is to come out and work smart. If I were you, tonight, I will come out and check what exactly are you guys doing.
Yeah.
Because the little time we have here, I say it all the time, it's not enough for you to get everything about this business. You have to come in and check. Come in first and check. If you have to deny yourself for that thing that you want to buy, it's just 149 for the package. Just 149. Deny yourself for that. And the good thing about it is it's refundable.
Yeah.
Under 30 days, within the 30 days. If you don't like what you see, take your money back.
Yeah.
Immediately. If you are not sure of what we have in our hand, nobody will tell you that when you put money down, come and take it back. That one can give you an insight to this business already. That if it's not genuine, we will not have the budget to take your money back.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Anyway, I leave you with that. Thank you so much, Mr. Dewey.
Thank you. Thank you.
So happy to have you again very, very, very soon.
Yeah.
All right, find out.
Well, I think, I mean, like you said, the $149, if they didn't put the refundable, I might not be in this business. I'm saying
exactly.
That was what captured me. I said, let's just go see. Let's see what they are talking about.
Exactly.
If I don't like you guys, you're running. Give me my money. No, I love, trial. Give me some like 30 days free trial. I love things like that. It makes me see what I want to go into, if I'll do it or not. So, like you said, we have that option here. So, guys, what is your excuse? After all this talk, if you are still doing doubting Thomas, I
pity you.
I don't know who help you.
Oh,
I don't know if God can help you anymore, sir, because God is giving you, showing you the way. You're the one not opening your eyes and see and try to grab, what you see. You keep praying to God. We're all believers here, right? But God is not going to come out from above. I've said this so many times. It's not going to come. Stop looking for a sign. Some of you are looking for, I don't know. I don't even understand. You have to trust in God. We say we believe in God, but do we trust in God?
You don't trust him enough.
There you go. I don't think we do, because if you want to do something, you say, God, I put in your hand, good or bad. It's still, this is the journey that you want for me. You have to take action. So stop looking at the old picture. Take that first step. You don't see the old stairs at once. You take one step at a time to get there.
Yeah.
So again, of course, we'll come here because we love you guys so much. So we'll always come and enlighten you. That's our job. So you guys don't keep breaking yourself at your 9 to 5. You feel like that is it for you. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. There's too much to life. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much.
And don't be too hard on yourself. We love you until we come your way again.
Take action. Go to any of this website, grab it, register for our free webinar. Today is Tuesday. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Today's Tuesday. Oh wow.
Opportunity. Yes.
Yes, guys.
Live. So join us for our webinar tonight. And come and learn more.
And learn more. And if they ask you to pay $149, be already know you pay $149. Don't get there and say, I don't know how to pay. Don't do like that. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. We hope that we're leaving you in good, and we hope to see you on the next. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And those that will catch up replay, we love you guys. Bye bye.
Yeah, we love you. Yes. Bye.